Earlier in the show, we got a little caffeine boost thanks to R+R Collective. But how about a shopping spree now? Kristen Urban has made her way to the vintage goods. Kristen, less talky, more shoppy.
Roma, say less. It's hard to not be distracted out here this morning with all of this really cool vintage gear. I'm joined by Ashley. She is the other co-owner out here at R+R Collective Co. Ashley, we want to know all about the goods. I've been eyeing all of this stuff this morning. I say we walk and talk so we can really give people a good perspective of the store. So I'm seeing back here, this is some men's vintage goods.
Yes, yeah, we just got a huge men's designer restock. So we have a few shorts for the end of summer, a lot of good cotton, button downs, a lot of breathable, classic Hawaiian shirts.
Wow.
We also do have some sale racks in the back as well. Kind of more of our thrifty area.
Yes, I love that the men are covered, and I feel like there's a lot of knickknacks for them to look at as well. I saw some sports books, some music books, lots of fun over there. Obviously, we can't ignore the jewelry, the icing right here. Talk to me about this.
So our vintage jewelry curator, Erin, does all of the vintage jewels you see here today.
Gorgeous.
She's very knowledgeable about the product, so she'll write what brand they're from. She cleans every piece and just does a beautiful job at curating such a great collection.
Yes, and something that I noticed is you have these little QR codes throughout the store for your local vendors. So is that just a good way for people to get in touch, maybe learn more about the vendor?
Yeah, definitely. It goes to either their social media or website.
So cool.
Try to provide a little bit of information about each of the small businesses and small brands we have.
I love it. You gotta tell me about these Hello Kitty fun.
That was a small business based out of California. They were lucky enough to get a licensing deal with Hello Kitty.
Okay.
So a lot of their stuff is all handmade, hand painted, and we're excited to start to bring out some of the cute little spooky things.
Yes. And
TB Fragrance is also a really great incense brand based out of Pittsburgh.
so you got incense, you got knickknacks, you got the clothing, and then I also understand that you have skincare as well. People might be familiar with this because we've actually had them on our Great Day Market before.
Yes, Cologne by Jocelyn. She makes all natural skincare, all made right around the corner. Most of it is fragrance free, so it's really for anyone who has any kind of allergies.
Yes, more jewelry over here.
Yes, this is our Italian charm bar, which is
so cool.
A lot of fun. You can custom make bracelets, necklaces, keychains. They end up being a really great personal and unique gift.
Yes.
It's just fun to switch out.
And I saw all of the names and things as well.
Yes.
And just as we're walking over to the women's goods, I know that we had kind of teased at the top of our show that y'all had a really special offer for viewers at home. What is that offer?
Special offer is we are offering a discount if you mention Great Day SA.
Amazing. Okay, so it's time to shop till we drop. So we got all of the clothing over here, all of the unique women's wear. So just tell me, I understand that you curate from many different places and you want to give people the chance to find unique goods here.
Yeah, definitely. Since every piece is vintage and one of a kind, it really is special and great to have just that one little piece in your wardrobe to stand out. It's also funny how these classic styles from the 70s and 60s are also all back in fashion.
Yes.
All fashion is cyclical.
And an outfit wouldn't be complete without the perfect pair of shoes. And I know you got some really unique shoes going as well.
Yes, we have a pair of these beautiful Chanel patent leather loafers.
Yes.
A little Louboutin.
Whoa. And so for people at home, they're seeing this, they're ready for their shopping spree. How can they find R+R Collective Co? Like we saw at the top of the show, you got the matcha, you got the coffee, you got everything.
We try. We are located at 1010 South Flores Street, just south of downtown in the King William neighborhood. And then we also are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at R+R Collective Co.
Thank you so much for your time today, Ashley. I know people are gonna love this. And Roma, tell me this doesn't have my name written all over it. You need to come shopping with me, Roma. I'll send it back to you in studio, but I have some shopping to do.
Have fun, Kristen. Keep it in the budget, all right? It's hard to do when there's so much cute stuff all around you. Thank you, Kristen.